Now this again is one of those videos made up of a variety of clips from different times of the year on different farms using different air rifles. Now I don't know how that bird flew off because I hit him square in the chest, but if I remember right I accounted for him later on round the back. I bet you that's the first time you ever saw anybody squeak up a magpie. This bird's a bit further and I'll allow a wee bit more elevation, but I get a good contact as you can hear, but I needed a second shot to finish the deal. And this one here, notice how quiet the birds go after the second shot. Now I know all the cattle are kept on the right hand side of the shed behind that concrete wall, so I'm safe enough taking this shot into the door. Notice how quiet the birds went after the second shot. This boy's not for sitting still for me. But I took him in the end with a nice heart shot. This is a little rabbit stalking with my HW97. Nice 3/4 grown rabbit at about 30 yards. This is later on in the evening. I actually missed that rabbit with the first shot, but I must have deleted that footage for some reason. This is back at the cattle sheds again, where I was given permission to shoot from one of the windows in the old abandoned farmhouse. It was quite breezy, and as well as allowing for the elevation, I had to aim about 1.5 inches to the left for the wind. This is why the farmer doesn't like them. They come down into the troughs and pick the meal out that he's put in for the cattle. This was a nice 40-yard shot with almost 2 inches of wind to the right. His mates didn't think it was so great though. This is another farm where I've recently been asked to help control the jackdaws and that, coming down to feeding the meal set out for the cattle again. And this is a bit of a pigeon clearance. Didn't take too long. The farmer asked me to clear the pigeons out as they were dunging all over the shed and over the farm machinery. I had to take that bird with a headshot as the timber wouldn't allow me to get a heart and lung shot. They seemed to like trying to roost and nest up above the lights and that. Of course, the farmer wants them removed before they get a foothold and get out of control. I got the first bird there, and the second bird flew around and landed on the beam in the background. And I took it with a heart and lung shot. The fourth and final bird was sitting again up above one of the lights, which was very difficult to spot it with the skylight beside it. But I managed to get him with a headshot without hitting the wire. And in the field beside the barn, I managed to get myself a nice rabbit at about 40 yards. So hopefully that little lot will keep the old massey clean for a while.